Welcome to Next to Madison, a podcast to help you live your best life.
Hey, it's Madison Malloy. Just wanted to remind you to make sure you grab a copy of my book, Time to Lighten the Fuck Up. It is a great, funny self-help book that is going to help you get out of your own way. I have already helped thousands and thousands of people, and they are on their way to living their dream life, and I want every listener to be able to live their dream life as well. So grab a copy of the book on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or even the audiobook on Audible. Now back to the show.
Welcome back to another episode of Next to Madison. I am your host, Madison Malloy, and happy Thanksgiving. Yes, this is one of my favorite holidays. I feel like it kind of kicks off Christmas season, and it's just such a wonderful reminder of being grateful and being in gratitude. It is a time where people give thanks for everything they have, wonderful meals, families, friends, whatever it is that they're grateful for. But it's also a reminder that not just Thanksgiving, but it's important to express gratitude every day. You can't receive more if you're not grateful for what you already have. I've talked about gratitude on this podcast before, and I feel like this is a great day to bring it back because it's Thanksgiving and everybody's so thankful, which is great. Sometimes we don't have exactly what we want or what we need, or we haven't hit certain things, or we're struggling with things at the moment, and that's okay. There's still something in your life to be grateful for, and it's so important to find that. I also know that when I feel that I'm overthinking or I'm starting to feel a little blue, really just honing in on what I'm grateful for at that moment just snaps me out of that mood. Gratitude is one of the key things that so many self-development gurus talk about and manifestors. You cannot get more if you aren't grateful for what you already have. So it's very important to really make a list and get really specific on what you're grateful for in your life. And I encourage you not only today, but every morning when you wake up to state at least 3 to 10 things that you are grateful for. It's just going to put you in a higher vibration. It's going to be, elevate your mood. And you're going to realize all the blessings that are actually in your life. And another thing is I talked on this podcast about is that life happens for you and not to you. And when you're in a state of gratitude, you can see more of the lessons and the blessings of things that are happening in your life that are actually serving a greater good. Gratitude is magical. If you want more out of life and to have the best upcoming 2024, it is so important to start really being grateful for what you already have. As I've said in the past, it's like giving somebody the perfect gift and they don't seem that excited about it. You don't want to get them a gift anymore. It's kind of how God and the universe feels when we're not grateful for what we have. It's natural to, as humans, to want more, to strive for more, and we need to do that. But it's important to come back to the present moment and be so grateful for what we already have. And I love Thanksgiving. Not only the food, the calories, the weight gain, just kidding. No, everything in moderation obviously is very, very important. But just remember, if you're somebody who is meeting with family and there's people that you may not get along with, try to be grateful for something about them. Something positive. Try to think of the positive things. It's just going to help you not have the stress, have fun, and remember, life is so short. If you really break down the seasons, the holidays for this one, for example, Thanksgiving, we on average, if we're lucky, only have 70 to 80 Thanksgivings. When you look at it that way, the drama or the stress or anything you're feeling that's not in gratitude is going to start to vanish, because this Thanksgiving will be over and the number is getting smaller. So just remember, everything is happening for you for some greater good, some lessons, some purpose. Learn to let go, learn to be grateful, learn to be in the moment, enjoy the people around you, even if they cause you stress. But I hope you're with people that lift you up and love you and your family. And if you've traveled, that you are having the best time being out of your element. I think traveling is so great because it really kind of gets us a fresh energy and a fresh sense. I always know when I go home for the holidays or I travel, I just feel just a sense of excitement and relaxation. And I think it's always important to kind of break up your routine and get out of the house. And if you're somebody that is slaved and cooked, I am very jealous that you can do that. I'm not really a cooker. I've never cooked a turkey. I feel like that's the hardest thing to cook ever. In fact, I don't even cook chicken breast because I'm afraid I'll kill myself because I won't actually cook it long enough. So I am not the one to ever cook, but I do enjoy the food, and I'm so grateful for all the people that slave away and prepare these meals. I'm somebody who likes to bring alcohol or go to a really fancy bakery and like bring a nice dessert. That's just me. Maybe one day when I find my perfect person, I'll learn how to make Thanksgiving dinners and stuff. Maybe that's something I actually am looking forward to. But I am thankful for all of you, especially for tuning into this podcast every week, for sharing it with your friends, for letting me know it's inspired you and changed your life. That I am just truly, truly grateful for. We are continuing this show. There's so much more to come. Again, you guys, I would be so thankful, so thankful. This would mean the world to me. I'm trying to do a big second push for my book, Time to Lighten the F Up or Fuck Up, to get those numbers up for my next book to get out there. So I would really appreciate it if you guys could just buy the book. It's funny, it's self-help, it's great. It makes a great gift for anyone. Maybe not your uptight aunt, but actually if you do have an uptight aunt, maybe it's time for her to lighten the fuck up. So this actually might be a great thing to purchase for the holidays, especially if there's somebody that's driving you nuts, because it's going to help their life for sure. So I would be so grateful if you guys could just share this, help my book go viral. I need a new bump in sales for the new book before the new book hits. So please, please, please go and buy my book. If you have bought my book and you haven't written a review, that would help too with the algorithms to help more people discover it and all that. But I am so, so grateful for everybody that's believed in me, everybody that's listened to this podcast. I'm so grateful for my family for believing in me all these years. It's been a long, amazing journey. I'm so grateful for all of the growth. And another thing too is I want you guys to be grateful for the struggles that you've had. That's something I'm really grateful for, because the struggles shape who you become and who you are and the growth that you have. If life was always easy, it would be impossible for us to grow. So I know that I can look back now and I'm grateful for all the challenges and the obstacles I've had to face that made me realize who I am as a person and my values and my strengths, and put me on the right path that I need to do to know that I can help inspire people and change their lives. So I'm truly, truly grateful for that. There's so much I am grateful for, and I could ramble on for an hour, but I want you guys to go have the best day. If you're listening to this after Thanksgiving, I hope you've had the best day and that you're getting ready for a beautiful, wonderful holiday season. Things in this world are very, very dark, and I want you guys to be the light. The more love that we can spread, the more kindness we can have, the better the world's going to be. And it all starts with us. So I encourage everybody to be grateful for what they have, and also do something kind for somebody so they can be grateful for the stranger that just might have changed their life at a Starbucks or at a grocery store. So thank you all so much. Enjoy your holiday with your loved ones and your friends. And we will see you next week on Next to Madison to find out who's next.
Hey, your host here, Madison Malloy. Please make sure to subscribe to the show on all podcast platforms, and please rate and review us on iTunes and Spotify. Also, if you have any questions or comments, you can email us at contact@nexttomadison.com. I thank you again for listening. Bye.